welcome to another hoarding edition of Garden Frugal TV. I'm Clint from gardenfrugal.com, and today in this episode, if you guys follow the Facebook page, I went to a local organic farms. They had an heirloom tomato and garlic festival going on, so they had a bunch of live music. They had a lot of other vendors there selling other things, crafts, and just a ton of different things, and it was great. Took the kids and kind of spent half a day there. So, but just check these things out. I mean, these things are just huge. Look at the colors on these here. I mean, these things are just amazing. So this is the giant Belgium. This is the great white. These are the green zebras. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I mean, it's just, the colors on these are just awesome. This is the Zapotec pleated. Look at this thing. Isn't this thing crazy looking? Just all these folds and ridges. Can't wait to see what this thing looks like when they cut into it. So, and this is a persimmon, I believe. So these things are huge. So I got the scale here. I just wanted to see what some of these end up being. I think these two are both pretty big here, so let's just see what this thing comes in at. 1 pound, 7 1/4 ounces. That's a big tomato. Here's this one, great white. That's 1 pound, 5 ounces. So pretty big tomatoes. So what I'm going to do today is, if you guys follow the Facebook page, I posted a question wanting to know if any of you guys would be interested in seeds that I collect from these things, and you know, a ton of you have responded that yes, you definitely want some seeds. So I'm going to have to probably come up with a way to give these away. I obviously don't have enough to give everyone, so after I get this video posted, check out the Facebook page or gardenfrugal.com, and I'm going to probably have some details on just doing a little contest or having you guys do a little thing, and then probably picking a random person to send some seeds to. So in the comments below, let me know what you guys think. Would you rather have, you know, a few seeds from each variety, or just one person win one, you know, seeds from one tomato type of thing? So what I was thinking about doing was just kind of doing a little bit, you know, maybe like a few seeds from each different variety and mailing them to you, and then that way you can kind of grow whatever you want. So you guys let me know in the comments section. But I'm going to cut these things open. I'm not going to let them go to waste. I'm going to make a just an heirloom tomato salad with onions. So I'm just going to slice up these heirloom tomatoes, slice up some sweet onion, and then just cover them in some Italian dressing and let it sit. So it's a great, you know, summer fresh salad. It's best if you kind of make it in the morning and let it sit in the dressing all day, and then kind of serve it at night. The longer it sits kind of in the dressing, the better it tastes. But we'll slice these things up, and I'll start saving the seeds from them. And I just got my cutting board here inside of a cookie tray just to kind of capture all the juices and stuff. But I'm just going to slice these up, and we'll save the seeds. We'll just throw them on some paper towels, and I'll get those things dried. So some people do it in 2 different methods. Some people do the paper towels, where they just lay them out on the paper towels and let them dry, and they have a great success with that. And then the other way of doing it is fermenting it. So you can basically just cut it all up, collect all the liquid, the gel, the seeds, put it in a cup, and then however much liquid you have, if you just add that much water to it and let them sit and ferment, the bad seeds and stuff will float to the top, and the good seeds will be on the bottom. So, you know, it'll get moldy and stinky and stuff like that. I just don't really have the time or the space or anything to mess around with fermenting seeds right now. So I'm just going to do the paper towel method, and hopefully it works pretty good for us. So let's cut into this thing and see what this thing looks like here. Oh yeah, wow, look at that. Check that out. That is gorgeous. Very cool. I just got a plate here, and I'm just going to try to get as much of that gel and those seeds out of each of the little pockets as I can. I'm trying not to mess the tomatoes up too much. You know, I am going to use this for a salad, so you know, trying to make it look somewhat decent as well. I'll core this too afterwards, but so I'm just going to work away here, guys, on slicing these things up, getting the seeds out, and I'll be back in a little bit to show you my progress. Alright, I got done slicing up that giant Belgium, and you can see that's about what I was able to get out of it. So that's a decent amount of seeds. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And now it's just time to get them out onto the paper towel. So. Alright, so you can see that's basically it. Just spread them out all over the paper towel, and then I'll put this in a spot, you know, kind of a warm, dry place. Let these things dry out, and once everything's good to go, like I said, check back on the Facebook page or gardenfrugal.com, and I'll tell you how you guys can get your hands on some of these seeds. So I got a lot more slicing to do here really quick, and I'll just come back and show you when I'm done with all of them. But that's basically how I'm going to save these seeds, and hopefully we get a good germination rate out of these things. So we'll be back here in a bit. Alright, you guys, so that's basically it. Got all the heirloom tomatoes sliced up, got some sliced sweet onion layered in there. I just layer them up, kind of mixed it up for the color, and you know, it's just adding some Italian dressing. I sprinkle out over the, you know, pour it over the top. A little fresh black pepper. Some kosher salt, and let's throw some plastic wrap on top of that. Throw it in the fridge and just kind of let it sit there and you know, soak up all the dressing, and it's delicious. So quick, easy, simple, saved a ton of seeds for you guys. My wife had a good idea, because that's basically over 5.5 pounds, I think, of tomatoes altogether. So that's a lot for us, you know, just to basically eat tonight. So a lot of the extra tomatoes, I'm just going to chop them up, chop up some onion, get some jalapenos from the garden, and just make a heirloom salsa, basically. So we'll give that a whirl, see how that tastes too. So I appreciate you guys watching. You know, this is kind of a seed saving video as well as a cooking video, but for some more great cooking videos, Hugh, he's got 2 YouTube channels, Hugh's Nursery, and he just started up Hugh's Cooking. So he's going to be doing a bunch of great videos over there on his new channel, so I'll put some links in the description below. Definitely check out his 2 pages if you want some more cooking ideas. And you know, like I said, I'm going to give these seeds away to you guys. I got a ton of interest in it, so what I'm going to end up doing is probably just kind of holding some weekly contests, have you guys enter those, and then I'll try to pick someone randomly each week, and I'll probably do it for a few weeks. We got a lot of seeds out of these, and I really like to share them with as many people as I can. So For more details on that, check out the Facebook page, gardenfrugal.com. There's a contest page. I'll be updating that with the information each week on how to enter this thing. So I appreciate you guys coming, and as always, know your limit, grow within it. All right, guys, take care. We'll see you next time.